Looks like it's that time of the week again, folks. So unbuckle your safety harness, leave your safe space, take off your politically correct hat, and let your man bun down. 'Cause it's time for a podcast about nothing and everything by Sea Dragon Comedy.
All right, welcome to Sea Dragon's Comedy Podcast, Week 3. My name is
This is Brian.
This is Justin.
Dave.
Some other bitch, it's Taylor.
And hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kevin. So welcome to another week of the Sea Dragons Comedy Podcast. This week we got our shorts segment called Be Better, where we talk about Tim Tebow. We have our topic of the week, which we'll get to more in detail later. We have a couple Would You Rathers, our normal wine sponsor of the week, and we might have a little surprise for you at the end, but we'll see what we're doing for time. Josh, if you want to take it away with our first segment of the week, the Be Better, talking about Tim Tebow.
am I taking that one? I'll take it. That's fine.
Sorry. Dave actually takes it.
I can take it. Dave's topic.
All right. So
That's a Be Better on you right there. Be better.
yeah,
Better, Kevin.
You gotta
Be
be
better.
I'll be better.
There you go. Okay, so Tim Tebow has a new book coming out called Shaken: Discovering Your True Identity in the Midst of Life Storms. Where I guess it's a autobiography, kind of where his life's been going past few years, and he actually rips Bill Belichick in it and saying how Bill Belichick convinced him to turn down $1 million. He could cut him. He actually thought he'd be the heir apparent to Tom Brady as the Patriots quarterback. He actually has a quote. He goes, "When I got to New England, it felt like this is where I'm supposed to be. I get to play behind one of the best of all time, Tom Brady. And then when he retires, it'll be awesome playing for Belichick, winning Super Bowls. And then it didn't go away the way I wanted it to."
Well, yeah. 'Cause
did he actually think he was going to win Super Bowls? Because
I find it funny that he actually thought that, because he's not playing for any team now because nobody wants him.
He's Mormon.
is he Mormon?
No,
I was
he's
trying to
right.
figure out-
He's a
He's
dinosaur.
Christian. I know he's
Prayed
Christian.
it-
I just didn't
No,
know
he's not
which-
Christian. Dave, this is
Yeah,
your
He
topic.
is Christian.
Yes, he is.
Tim
He's Christian.
Tebow's a Mormon.
He is Christian.
He's
no, he's
definitely
Mormon,
Christian.
guys. Are you kidding me? He went to Brigham Young University.
That doesn't mean
No,
No, he
has to
didn't. He went
be-
to Florida.
My uncle
not go to
was a
Florida.
Mormon.
Young? Are you kidding me? Taylor.
Well, then even the Mormon gods couldn't save him
I love how
from
you're
this one.
making up.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Whatever.
He found it
religion
from
you
an
are.
Onion article.
Yeah, he went
You
to
know
University of
what
Florida.
His prayers didn't work, and that's all that really matters.
Yeah, he does pray a lot, but I think it's more what an idiot. Like you're coming on the Patriots, you have to have the lowest expectations of all. Like people get signed and cut the next day, and you're such a fucking idiot to think that you're gonna like become Tom's predecessor. Like that's absurd.
Yeah, it is. He got cut
I hate
from a
it even
team.
more.
He got cut from a team. Like you got cut. There's no way you're going to be Tom's predecessor. Granted,
No.
I know there's players that do that. I guess there have been in the NFL, but there's no way that he was going to be Tom's predecessor.
The only
Even by way
person-
he played in Denver, he was awful. Like they made the playoffs, yeah, but then he got cut because he was so bad.
The only person who could get cut and take over for Tom Brady is Tom Brady, because he would have that motivation.
Tom Brady got cut by a knife and took over his own self.
Do you guys think he was brought to the Patriots and under the impression that he was going to get conditioned to basically be the new, like he thought he was going to get coached by the greatest to become the next greatest? Maybe that was his mindset going into it. And then he
Oh, that was
No,
definitely
there's
his
no way.
mindset, but not the Patriots.
He
mindset.
was
Yeah,
just
no,
a bridge
obviously, yeah,
to
just
another
Tebow's.
backup quarterback. That's all he was.
I'm going to be completely honest here. I think that they told him what they thought his role was on the team. And I guarantee you they didn't say that he was going to be the backup quarterback. I bet you that Bill probably wanted to bring him in to be another position player because he's a big guy for a quarterback. He could have been like a running back. He could have been
Tight end.
tight
easily,
end,
yeah.
anything. Yeah, another position.
Fullback.
And I think, or even play on special teams like he did. And that's what I think that Bill was bringing him in for. He probably was pretty transparent about it, to be honest with you, and didn't
I
say,
honestly think.
oh,
yeah,
you're going to
and
be the predecessor.
No way. That was just his thoughts. He's an idiot. And I honestly think that First of all, be better, Tim Tebow. I think half the reason they brought him in too is a distraction to other teams too. It threw everyone off. Like no one expected that. It threw everyone off. It's simple as that.
Honestly, my opinion is Tim Tebow's play. I mean, my sports knowledge is shitty. I play Pokemon Go. What do I know, right?
Right.
But,
Yeah. You don't talk
why
to him, but-
why do we all just quit our jobs and play for professional football? Because that's about how good Tim Tebow is.
Well, that's what he did. Now he
Well,
thinks he can play
Now he's
baseball.
playing. He's
I guess
actually
he's not
playing
that
for the
bad.
Mets now.
So he's like a Michael Jordan that wasn't good at any sport before he
Yeah,
sucked
exactly.
Well,
at a
actually,
sport.
he might be better than Michael Jordan at baseball, though.
Well, I mean, Michael Jordan.
Well,
True,
Dave,
yeah,
that doesn't
points
mean a
well.
lot. That's like I'm better than a slug at golf. Like, yeah, they just chill around the field, drink beers, drive
Taylor.
golf carts.
I'm
Taylor,
just
by the
saying.
way, I thought that I thought that your sports knowledge was good.
Oh, it's terrible.
Just
Pop
like Tim
culture?
Tebow
All
goes to
day.
Brigham Young, right?
He
Yeah.
did back in the day. You guys forgot about that. It's not, it's
He
not
went for one
heavily-
semester.
Yeah, Mormon motherfucker. Of course he would.
If you want to buy Tim Tebow's book, it's actually on Amazon for $15. So
Yeah, it
Oh,
should be.
Let's all jump on that.
He should pay us $15 to buy How to Suck at Sports, the novel.
He actually, I guess, his first book sold millions, which was kind of crazy. He sold over 1 million books. This one, I guarantee you, will not do as well because Tim Tebow, in like 2013, when his first book came out, he was pretty popular. And it went sharply downhill like a roller coaster.
He has cult followings. That's why, because he's so religious. I'm telling
The
you.
only virgin I'm buying a book from is J.K. Rowling. That's it.
I don't know who that
Big Harry Potter fan.
Harry
Taylor?
Potter?
God,
is.
speak better.
Dave. Dave, do you know who that is?
Wait, I was just. How do you know she's a
Fucking
virgin
Harry
now?
Potter, Dave. Because
He
she
knows.
only has 2 kids, dude. What the fuck?
That doesn't. Okay. All right. Yep, you're right. Good job.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, I don't know what. I've never read a Harry Potter book in my life, so
Oh,
You're actually
kidding
really
me.
good, Josh.
Yeah,
I
they're
know
much-
you
they're much
talked
better than
about.
the movies.
I don't
They
read
are.
books.
I read the first one, but
That's why I'm so smart.
None of you have read Harry Potter. This could be
Oh,
a goddamn
God.
segment in itself.
I have.
Hey,
I read all
you
7.
just turned into the Terminator?
Yeah, if I could Avada Kedavra, this would be a 2-person podcast. There's 4 of you be dead from a Harry Potter spell. Kevin, you know what I'm talking about.
The Killing Curse, dude. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, these guys would get cruciated.
Cruciatus. I guess, yeah, cruciated. Yeah, I guess that's what you
I
would
don't know
say.
why you had to Arnold it, but yeah, they'd be dead. Holy shit. This is a topic in itself. You guys haven't read Harry Potter?
Well, I think my biggest thing with Tim Tebow too is he supposedly is he doesn't believe in sex before marriage. What's her name? Olivia Culpo or whatever.
Oh, Miss Universe, right?
Yeah, no big deal. So like fucking that's just stupid, man. Yeah. She's from Rhode Island.
She's got to know what she's
Cra-
getting into, though. Unless maybe she's just as religious as
Dude,
he is.
I don't even believe it though. Like, how do you not, man? You're sleeping next to her, man. Are you kidding me? You wake up, especially in the morning, dude. Come on, you're out of here. I don't believe him.
I don't
To
believe
put
him
God
either.
first.
Josh,
Yeah,
Josh.
How is that okay with her? Like, you don't. Fuck this.
She knows what
I'm
he's
gonna
getting
get
into.
mad.
She,
Now I'm gonna
he's,
get
about
bit.
to
The
get,
Bible in between.
he's about to
Does
get
she have
over
the
the
same
pants
beliefs?
HJ and then tells her no because
Actually-
of God.
That's what I don't know, Taylor. That's a good point because some people it's just no intercourse. So maybe you
No,
can do
yeah,
everything.
you can
Michael-
do everything but.
Wait, what about anal?
You can do
Look
everything
at-
but.
He's rocking a stiff Canadian tuxedo. They go out for a couple fucking Cosmos, right? They get back
Canada.
and they're making out. And then, next thing you know, she's like, yeah, how about this over the pants HJ? And he goes, God's always watching.
Do you guys know that he was born in the Philippines?
Yeah, he's not Canadian at all,
Yeah.
Taylor.
I was gonna say, what does Canada have to do with this?
Do you guys
Bring him
really
young
my
think
point is, I think
He said,
my point
he
is,
said
I
Canadian
think is what
suit.
I'm saying
Not,
is
he was Canadian.
Canadian tuxedo. Yeah, it's all denim. My point is, I'm saying is like it depends. Like I think like even you could do everything but vaginal intercourse, possibly. Dave, you know this. You used to be a diehard Christian, right?
It's everything but
Can you do anal?
vaginal intercourse.
You could do anal.
Yes.
No, so that's what I mean. He was putting up her butt every day, all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. Man, are you kidding me?
What's this
So I-
chick's name? I want to look her up.
Olivia Culpo, I think is how you say her name, or Culpo. I don't know. Culpo.
Yeah, it's the first thing that comes up on.
Yeah.
Look,
she's a
guys,
certified smoke.
Oh my god.
I was a strict Southern Catholic.
USDA.
I was a strict Southern Christian, and down south, John 3:16. I memorized a couple scriptures, and it was basically this: it was anything but sex, but fucking, anal mouth fucking, any of that. And the John 3:16 said this, and he goes, "It's all good. No vaginal intercourse."
That is not what that is.
New Testament, Dave.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's what
all
that
right,
is
well,
when
anyway,
they hold
so
up John 3:16.
Tim Tebow needs to be better.
Yep.
Yeah,
for
no.
sure.
Definitely think he
Seriously,
could be
be better,
heir
Tim.
of the GOAT. I mean, there's no way. There's no one. I don't think there's any real quarterback in the league that is at what his level was that could come up and be the next Tom Brady.
I don't care how much money he has. He just needs to literally be better. It's just awful that
Yeah.
he can even think that. I think he's completely lying. Obviously, he's just trying to sell his book. That's it.
Yeah, I agree. Moving on, though, I think we have a pretty interesting topic about Tim Tebow definitely wouldn't be able to do this challenge. Josh, Josh, you want to take this away? It's called the 6, 12, 18, 24 challenge.
Yeah, it's not really anything really new, but I've talked about it with people before and stuff, and it's been on the internet, but it doesn't matter. It's still fucking hilarious, I think, and it's a pretty interesting challenge because everyone's doing these challenges nowadays, right? But a lot of them are like mannequin challenge where you just don't move. That's not that hard. So this is the 6, 12, 18, 24. It's geared towards men just because of how it's worded. I guess a girl could take it on, but I think it might be a little bit different for them.
There's one aspect, yeah.
Yeah, there's one aspect. So you have 4 categories, 24 hours to complete 4 categories. You need to do 6 of one, 12 of the other, 18 of the other, and 24 of the other. One of each. And it's jerk offs, miles, you walk them, walked or run, traveled by foot, beers and donuts. So basically you have to categorize them like you either do 6 jerk offs, 12 miles, etc. But you can only use one each, and you have 24 hours to complete it. So I don't know. What would you guys do?
First of all, has anybody been known to complete this? Because I haven't heard of any. Really?
Dude, it's honestly, I'm not going to lie. When I got home from work, because, I mean, maybe I'm a psychopath, but I put it on my whiteboard, and I went hour by hour, basically what I would do. And I honestly, being conservative, I was able to complete everything at 2 a.m. Starting at
you're
8
definitely a psychopath. Yep.
Starting at 8 a.m. Starting at 8 a.m. Ending at 2 a.m. And I honestly was like, I don't think that's this hard. My choice would be 6 jerk offs because once you start getting drunk, good luck. 12 miles, 18 beers, and 24 donuts. Those last 2 I might flip flop, but I think that's not an issue. Those last 6. What would you guys do?
Kicker for me is the miles, not a runner. What if your cardio is kind of shit?
So
you can walk. I said you don't
I
have
feel
to
like
You
you
walk.
have
walk or run
yeah, you can't do more
or crawl,
than
whatever you want
12
to
jerk
do.
offs. So you got to limit.
I think you could. I think you jerk 12 times in a day.
In 24
I
hours?
went
You would
to
do
college.
So you would do 6 miles and then 12 jerk offs, right?
I'd be. You know what though? I do 2 jerk offs a mile.
That's
But
nice.
lotion. So you can rationalize that.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man, though, once you start getting drunk, you're not going to be able to, it's not going to be that easy.
But are you
Yeah,
getting
but-
them all away with in the beginning and then drinking afterwards?
I'm
If you can
going
do 12 in a row, go
sober.
for it.
If you could do
I'm
12 in a
going
row
sober.
jerk offs, then you're a machine.
that would be, while walking, he said.
So I'm doing a mile and the 2 jerk offs, but sober, and then I crank beers and donuts together.
I think
So
you
that was
might
my
die.
too. You have to take donuts with you and definitely have to like bring beer in like a Camelback or whatever it's called.
Yeah, you're gonna need
What
like
if
a
you had an-
backpack or something to carry them all in.
Like a Camelback. Go
Yeah,
for a walk.
yeah.
An apple beer and an apple cider donut.
No,
I mean,
Dude, I would
I'm
drink
cranking that.
lightest
Wait.
beer you can drink. Bud Diets and like the lightest donut you could find, like the really like thin glaze, like really fluffy ones. They're not as filling. All air, game over. I can do this in 18.
Twisted
Can
tea
you-
light.
Yeah, you can do
Walk-
twisted tea.
walk-
It's considered a malt drink, so
You
I
might
would
die
allow
from
it.
that.
To your point, Taylor, walk the 6 miles. You don't even have to jerk off while you're walking. But eat the donuts and Oh man, then you're going 18 donuts, huh? Or 18 beers. That's quite a bit.
I'd rather have
Then
the
you got to
18
jerk
beers
off
than-
afterwards. So yeah, I don't know. You can't do it with your theory. I don't think.
Does it have to be beer?
It says that in it, but if you could do Twisted Tea Lights, it's the same alcohol
Yeah, it's,
percentage as
yeah,
like a
it's
Bud Light.
malt liquor, so or
That's
whatever it's
fine.
called, malt
If
beverage.
anything, that's fucking tougher in my opinion because you can't burp half of it out.
Yeah, that's true. Doesn't it have a higher alcohol content or no?
I believe it does.
Twisted Tea Lights 4%. Twisted Tea Lights 4%. Bud Lights 4.2. So
Oh,
it's actually slightly less, but I mean, we'll let it go.
Forgivable, yeah. That 0.2% ain't gonna.
So Taylor, so you would do 6 miles, 12 jerk offs, and then what would you do for the beers and donuts? 18 and then 24, or 24 and then 18?
I think we're having technical difficulties with Taylor.
Yeah. All right. What would you guys do?
Taylor,
I think we
yeah,
lost him.
plug your mic back in.
Josh, I think you're right on right there. I think you jerk off 6 times, but I think you start to mix in some things. You wake up in the morning,
Nope.
drink a beer, have
Nope.
a donut. No, not even.
I would
Okay,
say,
the
I would
beer
say
hold
the
on.
again?
beer's still later.
Justin, this is Kevin has a good point.
No, I'm just like start very slow, but
Right.
mix in a
Here's
couple,
my
so
thing.
you're
You
not-
wake up with morning wood, you rub one out. That's a given, right? Check that one off. And then I think you go for a walk, buy donuts, go for a walk and like eat like 6 donuts and walk for like 6 miles. That'll take you like 2 hours. You get back, rub one out again. You have 2 jerk offs down, 6 miles down, and 6 donuts down. Not a bad idea.
we should do this one weekend.
I'm down, man. I'll
Yeah.
do it I can do it in 18 hours, I think. Fuck the 24 hours. I'm not joking. I think I could do it in 18. I'll put like 100. I'll put 100
Well,
bucks on it.
We should
that I
make
can
this
do
an
it.
event then. Let's make it an event.
Let's do it.
I'll put 100 bucks that I can do it in 18 hours.
Sea Dragons
vacation.
Olympics.
Christmas vacation.
Or we could all just put like fucking 10 bucks in or 20 bucks in, and then winner takes all. If anyone can do it, and then the people that do it fastest time takes all.
Yeah, maybe
Who's
we
the
can get,
judge?
so we can get even our listeners to bet on this, and then if whoever wins gets to donate the money to a charity.
That's a great idea.
I like that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That's a great idea.
Probably
Winner
$100 total, but whatever. Every bit helps, right?
20
that's
bucks.
true.
Everyone throw 20
So
bucks
this-
in. It's 120, and winner gets it's either whoever whoever's the quickest or whoever's left basically
Yeah.
gets to donate to their.
How we
charity
going?
choice.
How we going to officiate this though?
Says the umpire.
Like, you guys say you jerk off 6 times, but how do we really know that you're jerking off 6 times?
That's what I
Dude, I
said. I,
mean-
was getting a little excited. I was going to
Hey.
ask who the referee was because I thought maybe I was going to be the referee.
you
but
gotta get a cup and show the cup when you're done.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say honestly. I mean, I trust you guys, but at the same time, I think that's the way to do it. Bring a clear plastic cup or glass and throw it out after, and just come out with it. No pun intended.
Like hand the glass out of your room every time.
Ounces.
Just
So
take
I'd
the
be
plastic
embarrassed.
cup.
My last
Why?
cup would be 1 drop.
We're going on
It
ounces.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point
I
is,
mean,
you
you're doing it 6 times. It's definitely it's gonna be like dust.
come
that
out
would
of
be
the room with it.
understandable. It's all right.
You say, "Hey guys, here's my sperm," and then you throw it away or whatever, and then dry the cup, wash it, and dry the cup out so it's perfectly dry. And then you say, "All right, I'm gonna go back in." No cheating.
Or we should just use small plastic clear cups and come out with a
Just
different
said-
Okay. cup each one.
Okay, you're thinking way too
Yeah,
logistically.
it's-
Like, yeah,
Dave,
we'll
It
figure that
doesn't
out.
matter.
Right
Use
now, this
new
is just a
cups,
pipe
dude.
dream.
Yeah,
If
literally.
there's
Like-
no pixie dust on top, you didn't do it 6 times.
Yeah.
If there's not little
I don't know what that
fucking
means.
Peter Pan sprinkle dust on top, you're not dried out. You didn't do it 6 times.
How often are you jerking off, bud? Like, does this
Well,
happen to you
like
all
a
the time?
lot. Like you got to be shooting dust by the end of that one, right?
So I think 6 no problem. Like I'll be honest with you guys, I feel like I've done like 4, at least 4 in a day before.
5.
I-
I think
I also
I
have-
think 3
I
is
also-
my max.
Maybe 5. I also have bodies in my basement, but I think I've at least done 5. It's psycho shit.
I've seen
but
them. I've seen them.
They've been there for quite a while, but
Yeah.
they got to be.
I
starting
think
to
I've
smell
done
now.
4 or 5.
Yeah,
So
I think
yeah,
that's an average, I think, high number, an average
Guys,
record.
I'd be down to do this, and like we could legit go. I don't know. We could do Facebook Live, right? Fuck
Yeah,
it.
we could definitely do that.
Yeah.
It'd be a
So I'm thinking
24-hour
we'll go
live
we could
event.
go- yeah, we can go
24 hour.
Facebook,
Yep.
Facebook Live and just stay on. And I mean, granted, I feel like we need to probably have someone that's like officiating that's not all fucked up on donuts and lack of sperm and beer, you know?
So your
Yeah, so-
house.
You can do it in Plymouth. Let's do it by the water.
No, your house. Everyone gets a room.
My house.
Yeah.
I have 3 rooms, including the kitchen. So sure, 2 in each room.
We can
2 in each
share.
room. There you go.
Wait a minute.
Back to
Let's fly down
back.
to Florida.
That's how we officiate each other.
Yeah,
We
wait a minute.
We officiate
Great
each
idea,
other.
Jeff.
Yep.
Do it in Florida.
Dave, you're gonna host us.
All right, come on down.
No pun
You're the
intended
podcast
again.
on
on
down.
More
Price
ways
is
than one.
Right.
We should really try to do this, guys. I'm down.
I'm definitely down.
If someone doesn't want to, then you can say that now. But
No,
Brian
I've been
doesn't
wanting
want
to try it since it came out.
you tried
Brian
it.
doesn't want it.
Brian can videotape then if he doesn't want to. That's fine.
He could be the
He
officiator.
said he would officiate.
Yeah, it sounds like he kind of wanted to because he's like, I feel like I was gonna be officiating, but okay.
I want to watch
Like,
you guys jerk off.
Yeah, that's fine. It's nothing new.
No, let's just
Um,
find some random homeless guy to like officiate.
no, thanks.
We'll get Alicia to officiate.
Oh, Dave just got kicked out of the
Excuse
group,
me?
guys. Sorry about that. I think
I
Dave's
said we'll
having
get
technical
Alicia to
difficulties.
officiate.
Yeah, you don't have to repeat yourself. Dave left the chat for good.
Dave just got kicked out of the chat. All right, so are you guys down to try this for real?
100%.
Yes.
Let's
Down.
shoot. Should we wait till it gets nicer out so we don't have to, or are we gonna actually fly down to Florida?
You're gonna fly down to Florida.
I'm not jerking off in the cold.
Well, you can do it inside.
Guess
You can't be
what?
jerking
It was-
off like, for a while.
Because if I'm jerking off in this weather, I'm going jerk offs are the lowest number, donuts are the highest number.
Yeah,
I'll
that's what I
fucking
have.
run. I'll run through the snow. I need cardio.
You have to
I'll be
run
all right.
walk.
Whatever. I just
not-
want to get it done with.
You're not
I'm
running
not
12
down.
miles.
I'm not.
No,
down.
I'm not even walking 12 miles.
Ryan.
Like I told you
Brian
guys,
down.
I'm gonna be the ref. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
oh,
just
Brian's
say that.
right. Okay. We'll
Alright,
You like
that's
you
fine.
like
Uniform.
implied it. That you
I'm
wanted
not
to. and
serious. I'm not serious.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay,
You
no,
don't
that's
want to
fine.
jerk
I really,
off.
I honestly
wanna-
do not. I really, honestly do not think I could do it. And it's not even
No.
the 6. It's not even the 6 jerk offs that's impeding me. It's like
Brian,
the
your
12,
your
18,
one challenge
24 kind of thing.
yeah,
That's
for you. It's just the 24 challenge. You have to stay awake for 24 hours.
I could do that.
Sleepy
I-
Carl.
I'm just-
Yeah, 100%.
Sleepy
I
Carl
know
will
for a
come
fact that I
knocking
can
before
do
you
that.
know it, man.
Well,
Um,
Brian, with
not
that
one
many
to turn
beers, you
down
should
a
get
challenge,
Frank Pepe
so.
to come out.
Yeah,
I
Greg
would-
Pep.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't think so.
No, that's fine, Brian. You can videotape then. Dave, how long are you home for over the holidays?
4 weeks.
Whatever. Let's do it then when you're home. Let's find a decently warm day. Guys, as long as it's in the 40s, we can fucking walk. It's not bad.
We
Don't be a
can-
we
won't
can
be- that
find
won't be
an
that
indoor
bad.
track.
You know
What
how
month
cold
are we
40
talking
degrees
here?
is?
What's
You know
up,
how
Dave?
cold 40 degrees is?
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Dave,
Oh,
You warm right up,
Florida.
trust
you're a
me.
bear.
We
You'll
play-
be all right.
We play hockey. How cold do you think it is in a hockey rink?
Yeah, when you're even walking and you have a hat and gloves and your huge Red Sox jacket on, then you're gonna be warm as shit, dude.
You're gonna be toasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll make you move quicker. It'll be and you can wear, dude. Just put layers on. You're gonna be warm. I mean,
Mm.
people in Alaska when it's minus fucking 20 out, they're not like they're a little bit more like tolerant to the cold, but they just wear the right clothes. So I think your issue is you come up here in like a fucking windbreaker and you're like, oh, it's so cold. It's like, well, dude, you have a fucking Florida winter coat on. That's why. So be better.
Speaking of winter, I would love to travel right now. Actually, I think that who was it? Justin or no? Someone said that they would rather like be laid off and travel the world. I guess at this point, than have a job at all.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Kevin, I think you want to bring up this.
Yeah, so we had a discussion the other day. One of our companies got bought out, so we were wondering what would happen if one of us got laid off, and I came up with a pretty good "would you rather." It actually has nothing to do with getting laid off, I guess. But would you rather quit your job right now and be able to have all your travel expenses covered for the next year, or quit your job cold turkey right now for your dream job?
All right.
I'd quit
So
my
I
job
saw
for my
this
dream
question,
job.
like, but Dave, you're already doing your dream job.
To a certain extent, yeah.
Well, yeah, he's not a professional like MLB umpire right now. He's just just like
Yeah,
AAA ball
yeah.
and stuff like that. So you're not doing the World Series tomorrow or next year, I should say. So
Dave, you don't even fucking like to travel. What are
No.
you talking about? So wait,
yeah.
you
would
would,
All of a
travel.
sudden, he's like,
wait, you would rather your dream job or quit your job now?
You're only allowed to travel for 1 year, though, right? And then you have to go back to work.
all expenses paid off. Yeah, so that's the thing. You have to find a new job when you come back, or go back to your.
I'd
old
rather
job.
just. I'd rather
That's
work my
easy,
dream job
yeah.
now, and I can travel whenever I want.
Yeah.
What
me
if your
too.
dream job
If
doesn't?
you could find
I
a
mean, if your dream job doesn't pay very well, you're not going to be able to get that traveling all the time. You know.
That's true, Kevin. And what happens if you get your dream
True.
job and you actually don't really like it? And it's not your dream job, actually, because I know people who thought that they were going to love what they wanted to do and then end up not doing it. So I would rather travel the world myself for the 1 year, because a lot of people say, "Oh, I wish I had traveled when they got older," and then I guess get
Okay.
a job afterwards.
My thing is like, unless you really love your job right now, you could quit right now. And if you have a couple $1,000s saved up, you could travel the whole world. You could live in Thailand for 6 months on like $2,000, and then you come back and find a different job. So unless you really love your job right now, I don't know why you would quit.
Hashtag engineering. Hashtag Josh, we fucked up.
How do we fuck up?
Do you love your job?
Yeah, it's not too bad, man. I mean, it's pretty low stress, high pay, and the only thing that preventing me from traveling whenever I want is vacation days. But I mean, between vacation, personal, sick days, I get over 4 weeks next year. So I was gonna say I can still kind of travel decently next year and keep my job.
My main
So-
thing is when someone describes something with the word bad in it, as in not too bad, like when my brother hooks up with gross girls and she says he's not that bad, I think like, but if it was good, you wouldn't say not too bad, right?
Well, no, I do definitely like it, but to be honest with, I mean, compared to what I could be getting, obviously, but compared to like dream job, no, it's not my dream job. But so I think that's the whole point of the conversation. It's not my dream job, but at the same time, I can keep this, and like I said, it's low stress. It's fucking structured hours, high pay. So, and I could still afford to travel enough. So I'm happy in that aspect. It's just restricted by vacation days. So I think that's
so
the
what
point.
would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
So it's either, what is it? Travel
You get
or get your dream job?
Yeah, travel for a year with all expenses covered for 1 year, or quit your
Quit
job.
your job and do that, or you have a dream job now.
Or you have a dream job now. Yeah.
Dream job, 100%, because my
Yeah.
dream
Yeah.
job
Yeah.
would 100% cover all of that, and I could do whatever the fuck I want.
I
So-
agree, Josh.
And it's not
yeah.
completely, it still could be reality, but that's my dream job. So
Brian brought up a good point with like you might not think your dream job is your dream job when you're working it, but I want to take that risk. I think.
But
Mine-
what if you love travel that much and you're willing to quit your job over it? What if your dream job is traveling the world and like blogging about random places, like, and you're living on your own? You're like, and you're
Yeah.
getting paid. It's your
you
dream
cover
job.
both. Like you're a flight attendant blogger. You're all set.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually perfect. I didn't think of that, Justin. That's a good point. But no, I think I would still rather just travel the world, even for that 1 year, because I feel like I've heard so many people that have had their dream job and then they didn't take advantage of that opportunity because, let's face it, shit gets in the way. But I just think that if you don't have a job, it's going to be easier for you to travel the world at that point in time and have travel expenses covered.
My dream
But
job gives me
opinions
4
are
months
opinions.
vacation.
Yeah. Taylor, what would you do?
I'd take my dream job right now, but my dream job's probably not super realistic. But traveling the world,
Las Vegas
probably,
hooker is totally realistic.
Well, it's tough though. It's a big market out there, and I am bald, so it's like you got a lot of big hair motherfuckers running the strip.
You
Yeah, you
get,
get a
you
big-
get your
get a-
niche fetishes and stuff like that. You could definitely find clientele.
Yeah.
Grow the beard big, maybe hit a couple hooks.
Dude, grow your beard big, paint it pink, throw a big wig on, wear high heels and fishnets, dude. You're just like any of the fucking Vegas hookers out
Oh,
there right
wow.
now.
Josh,
You're all
I'm not
set.
sure if you're talking about a Las Vegas or Provincetown, so I'm a little
I
confused.
just got rock
here.
hard on that one.
I'm
Oh,
a baby's arm holding an apple.
Kevin, careful. We don't want to get all that spray in your microphone, you know?
Spray.
Well, Kevin's one come down, only 24 donuts to go. Well, he's got a head start in the game. I don't know. I don't think I particularly love my job per se. I think if we could all go back 6 years, maybe besides Dave, you're killing it. But I don't know if any. Well, Justin, you're pretty good too. Actually, everyone's pretty good but me. But so I guess I don't speak for the group
Well,
here, but
hopefully you can change that, you know?
yeah, well, I got to stop wearing a bathrobe because it doesn't do well with interviews. They're like, "Hi, Mr. Peary." They're like, "You wore a bathrobe." I'm like, "Oh, shirt and tie? Is that what I was supposed to do?"
Bring that up again.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing a bathrobe right now.
Sure.
I'm positive. About to go to Walmart.
There you go.
It's just a must know at this point that Taylor is always going to wear a bathrobe. For
We don't
every
have
show.
ours in yet.
I still have to get mine. Yeah,
Come in.
Wait, you guys are doing it too?
the bathrobe.
I'm trending. I'm trending
I
on
feel like
Twitter.
that's-
I don't have a
The-
Twitter,
it's
but
been
I'm
the-
trending on
Wait,
Twitter.
Taylor, you're already doing the bathrobe challenge? I didn't even think that was a thing yet.
Dude, it's wicked tough, but I just put it on, I wear it, and then like sometimes I just feel super comfortable.
Sorry to go completely off topic, but at the same time, that could be a challenge. Bathrobe challenge and wear it out in public.
So that
Josh-
that's the bathrobe challenge. You just wear it
No,
out.
guys, there could be a blink challenge, take a deep breath challenge, sometimes you're stressed out at work challenge. These challenges are getting a little crazy.
Yeah.
Remember like planking back a couple years
Oh,
ago?
I
like-
love-
yeah, it was
so glad
like
I
just heard about
planking.
that
There
on
was
that one.
T-bowing and everything like that, where you had to like pray to God. I don't know. I forget what that was. And then what were the other
Oh
ones?
yeah, kneeling.
Like
I,
they were going nuts. And
Ice bucket challenge,
oh,
but that was actually had a
that
cause
one actually.
behind
Had,
it.
well, did it really? I mean, it did, but I don't think it.
Well, it saved. Yeah, they found a cure or something, right? Not a
Yeah,
cure,
but-
like they made an advancement.
No,
How many
absolutely.
people
I think the
just-
ice bucket challenge actually was a good cause. Obviously, I mean,
well, yeah, but it
you
wasn't a
can't-
challenge. It was more just donate, you know?
Yeah,
Right,
that's what
right.
it was.
Yeah, you didn't really
they
need to put a
donated
bucket of
for
ice on your
doing
head.
something. They had to do something like for
Yeah.
a challenge, I guess.
Wait,
That's what to call
What
it.
was
that.
this?
There was
What was this planking challenge y'all talking about? I thought I heard something about that. It just cut down to me. I might take that on. My friend started doing it recently. Seems brand new
Well,
challenge.
so
It's
I guess
true.
the challenge is you gotta stick your body out like your legs are out and your hands are by your legs and your head's out straight. So your whole body's like a plank, and then you
That
leg
was the
cross
s-
shit like a bench or something.
That was the stupidest one, by the way. I even when
Fair.
that happened, I was that's so,
So stupid.
fucking.
That's
dumb.
kind of what
I'm
started
never
it
letting
all,
down.
though. It was pretty much the going point for all the challenges.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
Well,
it
I'm not,
was.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The one that started it all was the eat dinner challenge, and I've been eating dinner for the last year and a half.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the real one, but sorry about that. Technical difficulties
yeah.
again. No, but you're Justin. I think you're right. It was definitely the planking challenge that kind of started.
Well,
it.
I don't know. There was the Harlem Shake. They didn't call it a challenge, but it was the same idea. Like
Same type of fucking
Yeah,
thing.
but
Like
I-
you're
I-
just
group
dancing
thing.
to the song.
It just things
Yeah.
that just start trending on the internet become either these challenges or, like it's just something for everyone to do. It gets the community together, you know.
Nah,
yeah, man.
Florida.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what like Taylor, you've mentioned it. Like, we're gonna have a breathing challenge, a blinking challenge. I don't know. Anyone can do any of these. It's
This
just-
is such a fucked up thought, but like, hold your breath underwater challenge. That's terrible. Like, we're not
Wait,
gonna
wait.
really.
Come on, let's start with
It'll-
no. Let's make a
Oh.
video.
I
It'll
got one
eliminate the
for
week.
you.
It'll eliminate the week.
Yeah, how about the sniff the scratch and sniff in a pool challenge?
The what?
Just sniff a scratch and sniff at the bottom of a pool challenge.
Yeah.
People were like, "Oh, well, my brother drowned, but it was for a good cause." I'm like, "What? Stickers?"
You won the challenge. Yeah.
Also, you know what I just won was the fucking get booted from the Skype twice challenge in 1 minute.
You won
It's
the Be
called-
Better challenge.
You won the be better with a microphone challenge or connection.
Be
so-
better.
Be better.
Taylor, you
Turtle
sounded like a
Beach!
robot. You sounded
It's a
like a
Turtle Beach. Wait, did you motherfuckers boot me? I thought I lost Wi-Fi.
Yeah, no, you were scrambling, dude.
No,
Yeah,
you definitely
so-
lost Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I lost
Sometimes,
the Wi-Fi.
like-
Well, you know, I did win the lose Wi-Fi challenge, and none of you did that, did you?
So, do you guys remember?
Sometimes somebody. Oh, go ahead.
Way back in like I think it was like middle school, everyone was talking about doing like eating 6 saltines in a row in like a minute, whatever. And that was back before even the internet started. So I feel like these have just been around forever. They're just more
Yeah.
they're just more readily available because of the internet and Snapchat and Instagram, Twitter, stuff
Good point.
like that.
Social media thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I think
mean-
the saltine is it like 6 in a minute or it's supposedly
I
impossible?
think it was I think it was it's supposedly impossible, but I've seen people do
Yeah,
it.
with no water.
Right.
everything's exploded because of social media.
well, I mean, yeah,
actually,
not
I
to-
hate you, social media.
Not to get way off topic, but think about all the teachers who are getting caught lately banging students. And I'm gonna get right back into the challenges again because I don't want to get off topic. But like social media just blows up everything.
No, get off topic. That's a great subject. Where were they when we were in high school? It's like, where the fuck were they when we were in 11th grade English?
Do you want me
class?
to answer that, Taylor? Because I have an answer. They were standing at the front of the fucking classroom. Okay.
Well,
But-
they were there, just nobody reported about them because they didn't have social media.
Well,
There was
it
no
was a
texting,
little bit.
yeah.
The thing was, Davis, yes, it was that it may have happened sometimes, but it was definitely way less frequent because it wasn't as easy for them to talk to students.
I'll tell you the closest.
Dude, there's
Yeah.
teachers.
No,
there's
you're right.
teachers right now that have their kids have their numbers. They fucking have their Snapchat. So next thing you know, some women teacher gets a little damp, and next thing you know, she has a
Moist.
glass or 10 of wine, and she's texting fucking Luke or whoever, Blake or
The closest
Joaquin,
we got in
Hey,
high
Aaron.
school. The closest we
Aaron.
got in high school was this teacher, Miss LaRue. She had a crush on one of the students. Josh, don't make that face. So one of the students, I mean, Miss LaRue, love her to death. She taught me a lot of English. She was great. She had a huge fupa. And for anyone who doesn't know what a fupa is, don't listen to our podcast because you're retarded. But a girl in our class wrote a letter about her. And Miss LaRue said, "Do you want to read that to the class?" And she goes, "Not really." So Miss LaRue made her, and it said, "Miss LaRue's fupa is so huge, I can't even pay attention to the lesson right now." And she read that to the entire class. And that's why we never had sexual encounters with teachers.
that was a real thing.
I swear to God, that happened in 10th grade.
Sounds like Billy Madison.
Wait, where did she write it? On the desk, you said?
Wrote it right on a letter, and Miss LaRue said, "Don't pass notes in class."
See, so that was
And
like
she
on, that's what
regretted
we had.
that.
We had. Isn't that fun? Actually, that's a good point, Taylor. That kind of you really think about that, guys. Like, we didn't really start having cell phones until like junior, senior year of high school,
Yep.
and even that I would shut it off and leave it in my car. That's a good point. Like kids nowadays, they don't know what passing notes is. I don't.
We're the
think.
last generation.
Probably
to
not.
pass
Yeah,
notes.
passing notes is all
No way.
texting.
There's no way. Yeah, because even that, like I know teachers, and even that they're like, yeah, we tell them to like leave their phones at home or shut them off, but I don't think they like can't have them at all. So I think they're on them all the time because you just can't control it. So
I feel like if every kid has a cell phone, it's kind of hard to keep that regulated. But
exactly,
Maybe,
yeah, I
like-
think they just say don't take it out during class, but in between class, they're fucking secting, dude, left and right, man.
Yeah, it's true. To your point, Josh, I heard that there were kids complaining because I guess teachers asked them to shut their phones off like during class and stuff, and they
No
were like,
way.
There's an article out there. I don't know what it's about. I read the headline for it that they all complained about the teacher, and the parents actually complained too that they were shutting their cell phones off during class, and they were making them do it because people were using
it's-
class.
Cell phones should be in lockers all day,
Yep.
beginning of the day to the
Or-
end of the day, unless there's an
Yep.
emergency.
I
And if you
100%
don't have a-
agree. I think
If you don't have a lock on your locker, then leave it in your fucking car or leave it at home. You don't need it as a kid. Like, dude, what would we do even before we could drive? We didn't freak out. That's the thing is like it's ruining kids because they have their phone right there to figure out how to even get to their bus. Probably. I used to go outside and be like, "Oh, where's my numbered bus?" And that's like teaches you how to fucking
You
be
talk to
observant,
people.
like,
to learn how to be
Yeah.
an adult, right?
Yeah.
Now we have adults
Yeah,
who
but
get
it-
upset and go on strike from college because
Yeah.
the person that they wanted to win the election didn't win the election, so they shut down their whole life because of it.
I got so
It's just-
pissed when Trump didn't win, man.
I killed someone.
I didn't go to
Oh,
work for
wait.
3 days.
I
Hey,
voted for him, but I still killed someone. I was just pissed.
We all failed the "Don't vote for Trump" challenge. Well, we didn't fail, but America failed.
Here's the thing, guys, is that the worst part is that we in high school, we passed notes. Do you like me? I like you. You check yes or no, right?
Or maybe.
Is that,
now-
is that a country song?
Yes,
I
that
like you. You like no.
Wait, Dave,
check
is it? It is, right?
yourself,
Yeah, it's
baby.
like check yes or no.
That's
Yeah,
that's
I
how
don't-
it goes.
I don't know
Yeah.
who the fuck sung that, but they're retarded.
Yes, no.
It's
Like,
actually a great song.
sings it?
Dave. Well, you like Teen Mom, so
That's true, Dave.
Uh,
you don't really
I
have
do
much
like
to say.
Teen Mom. It's a great show.
Wait,
Oh,
Dave,
so-
actually,
so
the season
Continue your-
finale is next
continue
week.
your-
So
Continue your statement, Taylor.
Right. So I'm gonna continue it with an interjection. Dave, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is coming on next week, the reunion. So check into that. But anyways, so what did we do? We checked the piss poor Apple internet on our weird little computers we had back then, like Oregon Trail and shit. But we figured it out, guys. We studied, we figured it out. These kids have the world's knowledge at their fingertips. And my fucking cousin asked me how to cook a frozen lasagna the other day.
Oh my god.
Now, you don't need a phone for that because there's 4 fucking instructions, and one of them is take the lasagna out of the box.
I had a girl.
3.
I had a girl ask
Taylor,
me the other day where to buy water from. She goes, "I need to get a gallon of water. Where can I buy water
What?
from?" Yeah, I'm
Wait,
like,
whoa.
It's
Where
it
were
was
you
a
when she
real
asked
question.
this?
I don't want to say where I was because it'll give this person away.
Can you
You might have been
give
at
us
work
the answer?
or at home. It
Look,
doesn't matter.
I
It
can't
doesn't
say.
matter.
I can't say. It was at work.
Okay,
It was at work.
All right.
Can you give us the answer? What was the answer?
Where to find
At
water?
work.
Yeah.
He was
I
at work.
told her
In the ocean.
any store.
Wait,
like,
Dave,
'cause
you
she
mean
wanted
where
to
to buy water?
She wanted to buy a gallon of water. I forget what she needed it for. So
Tell her Yellowstone
I think-
National Park. It comes out hot.
I told her I
think
was
Dave's
like,
asked.
any.
I think
any
Dave
store.
is asking. Yeah, I think Dave was asking that the answer to the question. He doesn't know where to buy
Wait,
water.
you don't
either.
know where to buy water, Dave?
No, I have no idea where to buy water.
Are you?
Whoa.
Dave.
You're not being real.
My water
Oh.
faucet, $20 a gallon.
You can get it at
Bottled
any.
water? You can't buy
water.
bottled water anywhere.
Right.
Okay,
I
so
agree.
he's being sarcastic now.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
So Kevin,
No.
She was
This
legit
person-
serious. Yeah, she texted me and said, "Hey, I need to go pick up water, but I don't know where to buy it." So I told her, I was like, "You can go to literally any store, corner store, grocery store, liquor stores. You give out anywhere, and pick up a gallon of water."
well, and if you know how to do math, if you went to like some small anything and they have like a liter of water, you just buy 4 of them.
Yeah,
Liter of Farva.
Liter of cola.
liter
Not
of
hard.
cola.
God damn it.
How about
Farva.
go to
Farva.
Dick's Sporting Goods, buy a Life Straw and your toilet, a muddle.
Taylor, guess what's even better? You go to that's a good point. Dick's Sporting Goods, you go in there, they have a 20-ounce bottle of water, you buy 6, 7, close enough. You're all set. 6 is 120, 128 down. All set. But she probably didn't know that. So I give up.
No, definitely not.
So, yeah. They're too dependent on technology.
What do you guys see right there?
Going back to school, if I was in high school right now with my cell phone and everything, there's internet, there's no way. I mean, we barely had internet back then. There's no way I would be able to sit down and do homework. I would get nothing done nowadays.
Well, your homework would take like a minute to do because you could find literally
Oh.
any answer you want.
That's true also, but
That's
you
the
wouldn't
thing
learn
now.
anything. And
Like, how easy is school now? Holy crap! Like, I don't even get it. Like, kids have everything at their fingertips. Like, they don't have to read books, nothing like that. It's crazy. If I was in school now, I feel like I could get straight A's, and I still got like pretty decent grades. But what the hell? I don't get it.
So here's a question, like talking about high school and everything like that, kind of going back to where we were. Would you rather have a rewind button where you could probably travel all the way back to the past, like I guess just to view your past, to see how easy or how hard it was compared to now, or would you rather have a pause button to, pause, read, and react before you keep going in life?
That's a tough question.
Forward button, easy.
I would think
Not an option, Taylor.
Although, yeah, that would be an easy option. I would definitely take the fast forward.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought one of
But
you
yeah,
said
no,
forward option.
it's
no,
it's,
it's rewind.
it's rewind or pause. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you
I
pause,
would
what are you
do
really
pause.
accomplishing?
So, like, we'll just say you're in a jam
because
or
you can
whatever.
read the situation and then
Yeah.
unpause it and then react to it. Pause, read, react.
Dave,
There
I
you
love
go.
you, buddy.
Dave, you would never get a call wrong umpiring.
You wouldn't.
That's
You
true.
could you could pause it right
Absolutely.
before the pitch comes to you. You know exactly what's going to happen.
Yep.
Yeah, but then if you got the call wrong, you just rewind.
That's true.
So
Well, no,
pause
hold on,
actually
no.
doesn't really.
No, so you
Can't
can't
pick them both.
you can't change by going back. Like you can't, like when you watch a movie and rewind it, you can't change the movie, right? So it's basically you're going to be watching
Okay.
watching your life through a movie. You can rewind.
Okay.
You can rewind yourself, but you can't change
That's it.
what's already happened.
That's a
I'd
good
rather
point.
pause.
Click
pause.
with Adam Sandler.
Good
Yeah,
point.
well,
That was
except
It's
if
pretty
you
much
could
click.
Basically,
change
yeah.
it,
wor-
but yeah.
But the thing about that is what ruined the
But
movie. Like what ruined his
You
life.
can't
was going
fast forward though.
He
Yeah.
kept going forward.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that.
No. If I could fast forward
not
and
gonna-
come back to the present, I would definitely do that. But just based on.
So it was kind of like a thing I saw with this too. Like it could make it tougher. I think it was in general, and I think it's more you can rewind and then do it over. So I feel like that's kind of a given. You
that's a
rather rewind
no-brainer.
it.
Yeah.
But one thing I saw, this makes it a little tougher, I think. You have it once a day. It's 10-second rewind once a day. Like pause once a day for, I guess, 10 seconds. That makes it a little tougher, I think.
Yeah, because like
Can
what's
you
10 seconds going to
combine
do
it,
for you?
or is it one 10-second rewind?
So you're saying is it
Yeah,
like
no.
rollover data? You don't
Like
use
you
No,
it?
it's-
rewind for
what's-
5 seconds.
You don't
then
use
that
rewind
anymore?
for another
Come
5 seconds.
Oh, I see what
What's
you're saying.
10 seconds going to save you?
It's one or the other. So either
Not shit.
Your
Taylor,
life,
you might make
maybe.
you might make a decision and you're like, oh, I fucked up 10 seconds backwards. Or you could be
Dave,
more,
maybe
it's more-
your field.
So I think Taylor, it's more of a reactive versus proactive thing, right? So it's more if you do something you fuck up, it's reactive, or you want to pause something before it happens, that's being proactive. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
but Josh,
It makes it a
do you realize when you fuck something up in 10 seconds, does it take you about 30 to a minute? I don't think 10 seconds saves anyone besides
Yeah.
Dave.
Even pausing for 10 seconds, I don't know if I could come up with the right thing to say. Like if I was in a situation,
Yeah.
I want.
I
like
need
30
a goddamn
30 seconds.
minute.
Yeah.
But it's like you go back to Click, right? So obviously this conversation is about going forward because that's what he did. But speaking of going forward, that's the only movie that made me ever cry. Not Titanic, not Gladiator, not
What about Toy
Braveheart.
Story 3?
No, Dave, I never saw the goddamn motherfucker.
What about
Dave-
what about
Dave, I almost
No
cried in
way.
Toy Story 3.
You have to cry in Toy
That
Story
scene,
3.
oh my god, they're all
I
holding
slow
hands.
clap.
Like they're
I slow
they're
clap the
toys,
whole
but
time.
yeah, you
Go in
want
the
to die.
furnace. Ugh, makes
I
me tear up
cried
every
when-
single time.
I was
Spoiler
Adam
alert.
Sandler was dying on the street in the rain, and his whole life flashed ahead of him, which is why I'd never pick forward.
well,
You can't.
Forward
Yeah.
permanently.
there isn't.
though.
It's
yeah.
rewind or pause, but
Well, I mean, rewind or pause, that's kind of weak anyways, but
not really.
I just don't think the 10 seconds is enough
Why are
to
you
justify any of it.
why are you focusing on fast forwarding is going to the future that doesn't exist yet to going to a present that's not there yet. There's no such thing as a future. There's only a present.
and a past apparently according to this.
I don't know. You
person.
guys,
Well-
you guys gotta go see the movie Arrival. 'Cause
There is a past, that's correct, because it already happened, but at the same
Yeah,
time.
Arrival's so good.
No thanks.
No plugs.
that explains
Yes,
that
you have
that
to.
explains that time is circular. I don't
Yeah.
want to give any spoilers away, but okay.
That is true though. There is different alternate universes, so
I agree.
Well, yeah, that's alternate universes, not time.
yeah,
Time,
totally different.
time is linear. There's no way it's circular.
Well, yeah, but space time isn't linear. Space time is any direction.
Yeah,
XYZ
Kevin,
that you want
fucking
it.
start fucking with wormholes and then tell me that later.
Yeah,
that's kinda
Kevin,
like
why don't you join a fucking wormhole club? And
I'll
before you
go. I'll
talk
go
to
read.
us-
I'll go read a book. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, go read a book.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Also, Kevin, seeing your face on Skype, I was almost certain you were going to go Arnold, and you didn't. And then I just literally muted, and I was like, "Oh fuck!"
It wasn't.
I was
I'm not ready for it yet. I can't.
I know, but you looked like you were like gearing up for it, like
Oh.
gears.
It's crazy. I agree.
Holy shit, Chris, you're back.
We got Chris in the house.
Great. Okay.
I'm muting.
That's great. I'm very happy to be here. It's been a long time. You know, Taylor, you're one of my best friends outside of the business, of course. Very excited. We talked all day today, you know, via FaceTime about favorites, flavors. Of course, we agreed the whole time.
What is your favorite flavor then, Chris? How was your Thanksgiving, by the way?
It was great. I was down in the Philippines shooting my next film. Forget what it's called, but the whole time we had fresh pineapples, monkeys dancing. It's a great island. I was very excited. This local gentleman, his name, I forget. He's a great guy, too. He offered me free pineapples. I said, sir, bring me all the pina coladas you have. Very excited. Anyway, time to go for now. Who knows? Maybe I'll pop back in, but I have to go. I'm busy.
Hey, great to see you, Chris.
Yeah.
I
Great,
love you.
great to hear from you,
Chris.
bud.
Bye, Chris. Great to hear from you.
Great to hear from you.
Guys, we're doing pretty well on this podcast. We already have like so many celebrity friends.
I know, it's
We can
nuts.
ask them back whenever we want, I think.
Old Ray Charles is here.
That's aggressive.
Old Ray.
No.
What in the Sam Hill was
He's
that?
got dementia. He's got dementia. Honestly, his brain is like two cats going at it in a sack in a back alley at Baton Rouge. I'll tell you what. His brain is crazy.
Jeez. Just
Yeah.
a bunch
How
of
dare
notices.
you? How dare you? I remember Christopher Walken when he was a young lad.
All right.
That's it. That's all I remember.
So,
right. So-
I think we have one more thing. We have our fake wine sponsor again for today, and we've been going about an hour, so I think we'll have to cut it after that. Who has the wine sponsor today?
So, today's Sea Dragons comedy podcast is brought to you by Kevin Collection Wine. This refreshing Pinot Grigio originates in vineyards located at the foothills of northern Italy's spectacular Alps, home of some of the world's finest Pinot Grigio. With over a half a century of winemaking expertise and a passion for quality, Cavett proudly presents this remarkably versatile wine. Elegant, crisp, and refreshing, with a delicate floral aroma and flavors of citrus, apple, and pear. It is best enjoyed well chilled. Salute. And a quote from Anselmo Martini himself, who is the chief enologist at Cavett. The Cavett winemaking team proudly presents the exceptional Pinot Grigio from the award-winning Cavett Collection. www.cavettcollection.com. Cavett Collection, Pinot Grigio.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right. Great.
I think that'll do it for us this week, guys. Thanks for listening again. I think what we'll do is we'll send up a little preview on Facebook before we come on next week to let you guys know what's coming out. Unless you guys have anything else, that's it for us.
Bye from Fort Myers.
See ya, guys, from maybe the Philippines. Good night.
Chris, you're back on. No, seriously though.
Okay, we'll see you guys next week.
That'll do it for us, guys. Thanks.
Good
Peace.
See ya.
Shit. Well, looks like we ran out of time, folks. That's all for this week's podcast. But be sure to tune in next week for some more shenanigans, really messed up Dave questions, and some mediocre celebrity impressions. And don't forget to like and share us on Facebook at Sea Dragon Comedy. Adios, amigos.